Rumors of the 2017 iPhone claim that the glass-on-glass design is making a comeback. Leaks of the LG V20 show us that there is a little bit of similarity with the G5, or maybe a lot, and the Galaxy Note 7 has proven to be quite a hit in sales. I'm Jaime Rivera, and let's give it up for Rip the Apparel. This is the most epic t-shirt ever. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today start with deals, as we try to do so every day. If you're in the market for an Amazon Echo, I highly suggest you don't buy it from Amazon. Because if you look in the link in the description, you'll notice that Best Buy and other retailers have it $50 off in some cases. And we're talking actually about the whole Echo lineup, so I highly suggest you consider. Now let's move the spotlight over to the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Believe it or not, pre-orders begun pretty much just a couple of days ago, and the company is already celebrating that markets like its homeland in Korea have been staggering crazy, up to the point where the Galaxy Note 7 has even surpassed the Galaxy S7 in sales. And we're actually talking about two Galaxy S7s there, not just one. So clearly the Galaxy Note 7 has proven a point. The fact that the company doesn't have to go crazy with specifications for us to get the best of the best, or should I say we'll prove that in the review, which is coming very soon. Now, it has been a very slow time for smartwatches, mainly because these haven't sold like crazy, but Fossil is still up to more devices. We know about the Q Wonder and the Q Marshal, two devices that are 45mm available for $259, starting very soon. August 12, you can begin pre-orders. We don't have an exact date as to when you're getting it, but then again, it should be just probably a week later or whatever. We'll keep you posted. These are very good smartwatches and specs. We cannot wait to give one of these a try at least. Let's talk about the LG V20, one of the most highly anticipated devices of the year for both us and LG. After the debacle that happened with the G5, we see some leaked renders of the device. This might not be so good because apparently it'll keep the modularity of the G5. Apparently it'll keep the dual camera at the back, which is great. The problem is mainly that modularity, because obviously the implementation with the G5 wasn't so great. We don't know about materials just yet, but these renders do show that this device looks more like the G5 than it looks like the V10. Again, it could be that LG has polished this manufacturing process. It'll take its time. That's really all it needed with the G5. Let's see what we get. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with what analysts are predicting for this year's iPhone and for next year's iPhone. Here, this one particularly. According to trusted sources, Apple pulled back from launching 3 iPhones this year just 6 months before the launch, meaning it happened somewhere around April, March, which is not common for Apple. This could mean that Apple thought twice about the way the market was going to behave. Obviously, the company has been losing a little when it comes to its prediction in sales, but it does also prove a little bit of instability for Apple, which is not a good thing. The second one is that the 2017 iPhone is definitely going to be a complete changer. We do expect this to be the 10-year iPhone, and apparently Apple will approach it with a glass-on-glass design, which is rather interesting as the company pretty much innovated with it and then moved away from it after it launched the iPhone 5. And it leads me to the question of today. I mean, if you had to choose, do you prefer the aluminum design or do you prefer glass-on-glass for your smartphone? In my case, I'll be honest, I prefer aluminum. I consider it to be, I don't think that it handles scuffs great, but then again, glass wasn't designed to be dropped either. Leave us a comment down below. What's your preferred material? Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also catch our videos on vessel.com/Pocketnow, and follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.